Let's try to browse Confluence. Port is default port 8090. That's good. Okay, the site can be reached. I think CentOS firewall is blocking this port. I'm going to create firewall rule. Sudo firewall cmd command. I'm going to make this rule is permanent, so add port is 8090, protocol is TCP. Hit enter. After that we need to reload firewall rule. Sudo firewall cmd reload. Okay, it's a success. Now refresh this page. Looks good. I will continue with trial. Next. Manage users and groups within Confluence. Username is admin, email admin@demo.local. Create your password here. Next. Happy collaborating. Now start. Let's get started. Or skip tutorial. Publish. That's fine. Now we are able to browse or access Confluence through the non-SSL. Try to browse using HTTPS. Port is 8443. This 8443 is default port using by Confluence. You can change if you want to run on different port. There is no site, so we need to configure this Confluence on secure site. So HTTPS. For that we need to create or generate self-signed certificate using key tool provided by Java. So clear, navigate to Java home bin folder. So cd usr library, lib library, jvm java, this openjdk jre bin, sudo in this same folder key tool. Now we are going to generate self-signed certificate. So gen key pair, it means generate key pair. Key size 2048. Key alg, key algorithm rsa sig alg, which is signing algorithm, ssa 256 with rsa. Hit enter. Create your keyword password. Provide your certificate information here. Yeah, this is correct. Yes. If you want to use same password, key store password, leave blank here, just hit enter. Otherwise you can create password here. I am returning back to the root directory. Now we have to modify Confluence server.xml file to access or configure a secure site, means HTTPS. Sudo nano opt confluence configuration conf server.xml. Hit enter, provide your super user password, and here uncomment this section and provide your key store password here, and add one line which is key store file is slash root slash dot key store. This file directory is default key store file directory in Linux. I am just making the same line, looks good. Write out and exit. Okay, next step is configure or modify base URL. So go to general configuration, provide your admin password, confirm, and edit HTTPS. Default port is 8443. Save. New configuration is applied. Confluence's base URL is set to this one. So restart Confluence service. Sudo opt confluence bin stop confluence.sh. Hit enter. Okay, the Tomcat process has been killed. It means Confluence service is stopped. Now restart one more time. Start confluence.sh, and it says Tomcat is started. Now refresh this page. It should browse now. Okay, we need to make firewall rule again for this port 8443. So clear firewall cmd permanent add port is 8443, protocol is TCP, and sudo. Okay, now we need to reload this firewall rule. Reload. Success. Now refresh this page one more time. Yes, it says your connection is not private because of we have provided the self-signed certificate which is not trusted by browser. If you are running in production environment, you should have trusted certificate. If you have trusted certificate, you will not see this connection is not private type issue. Proceed to unsafe. Yes, it is browsed now. We can see certificate from here issued by Bobsy. Yeah, this is the certificate information we provided while creating self-signed certificate. Details. Yeah, this is okay. Now the next step is redirect all URLs to HTTPS. Because of, you can see here, now we can browse from both URL. Our last step is configure Confluence to redirect all URLs to HTTPS. So here I'm going to clear this one. We need to add some security constraint in web.xml file. Sudo nano opt confluence web-inf and web.xml file. Hit enter. Just before this web-app closing tag. Here, this is our security constraint. Write out and exit. Clear. Now we need to restart Confluence service one more time. Okay, Tomcat is stopped. Now start one more time. Hit enter and Tomcat is started. Now I'm going to refresh this page, which is non HTTPS, and it should redirect to HTTPS. Okay, now it is successfully redirected to HTTPS. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel. If you have any questions regarding this video or content, please ask me in comment section. Thank you.